People production.
Vlog on the go, me a vlog on the go. I have some information for you to know. Vlog on the go, me a vlog on the go. Make sure say who no sub and click the belly no. Vlog on the go, me a vlog on the go. Lion foot now, check your fin up a pee show. No. Vlog on the go, me a vlog on the go. Big up the gully, God me by your peace and your flow. Blessed love and greetings all my viewers and subscribers. I hope all is well. You know, Lion Foot. Yeah man, big up on yourself and make sure you take care of yourself. Now my people. Yeah man, just follow the protocols regarding the COVID-19. Wash your hands regularly. You know, wash your face regularly as you come in. You know what I mean? You're feeling bad or sore throat or coughing is developing. Temperature, gargle salt water. Saying, yes man, leave my garlic and them thing there. You get me? Yes. Don't wait for nobody to protect you. Don't go to the hospital. Anyway, my people, I want to listen to this gentleman. You know, condolence to him, family them. You know, the video was sent to me today, and they said to get the message out there. So this is what I'm doing now. You know what I mean? I'm always trying to uplift you. But anyway, I want to listen to that gentleman here and hear him have to say about his dad. You know what I mean? His dad passed away, went to the hospital and died in days, couple of days. You know what I mean? And it's so sad, yo. You know, it's strange, something dodgy are going on, you know what I mean? But listen to what the gentleman have to say.
My brothers and my sisters, my friends, my families, kings and queens throughout the world. I'm sending this video with a broken heart, and I'm sending it not just for me, but for people throughout the world, because I don't really know and understand what's going on. I understand we're living in this pandemic times, but there is more than what meets the eye. Let me tell you what I mean. On Monday, just gone, which was, I believe, the 13th, Easter Monday, I got a phone call from the UK. I got a phone call from my sister saying that my dad is not breathing well. The ambulance was called. They came, they checked his temperature. They said, well, his temperature is fine. They asked what's his age. We said it's 93. They checked his respiratory. They said he has 84% oxygen when it should be at least 95. They took him to Royal Free Hospital. Within an hour and a half of him reaching hospital, we was expecting for them to call us to tell us what ward he's in. They're calling us to say, come and say goodbye. Okay, now, I was just speaking to him on FaceTime. My sister tried to call him to find out what's going on. She kept on calling and calling and calling, and she was on hold for like 45 minutes, 15 minutes, couldn't get through. We decided to call back in the middle of the night. We did. We called back at 12:30 a.m. Eastern time, my time, Florida time, 5:30 a.m. London time, GMT. We spoke to the ward sister. The ward sister told us that she's checking Dad's charts right now. His charts are fine, doing really well. His blood pressure, she said, is, you know, it's 128/80, which is like a 40-year-old. Bear in mind, he's 93. His respiratory, his oxygen level was 97%. No temperature. She said all his vitals are fine. My sister said, wow, that's fantastic. So does that mean we can send him home today? He can come home today? She said, I would say yes, but the only thing is I don't understand, because I was calling him and I was saying, Clifford, Clifford, and he opened up his eyes and he looked at me, but he seemed a bit dozy. So I would like, when the doctor does his rounds in the morning, because it's not my decision, the doctor has to make that decision. When the doctor does his round in the mornings, he can establish why is Dad dozy. We said, okay, fine, that's really great news. Went to sleep, got a call in the morning waking me up, my sister. She said, I just got a call from the doctors again at the hospital, and they're saying, come and say goodbye. What do you mean, come and say goodbye? She said, let me add my brother to the call. So she's called me, merged the call. The doctor's telling us that my sister needs to come and say bye. Why? Well, he's on his last days. We don't think he'll make it past today. Why don't you think he'll make it past today? Well, we think he's on his way out. But I said that doesn't make sense. I spoke with the ward sister this morning, and the ward sister told me all of his vitals was fine. She said, you spoke to the hospital this morning? We said, yeah. She said, okay, hold the line. Let me put you over to the head consultant. She transferred me over and she put me on to the head doctor. The head doctor basically said, well, look, this is what the situation is. Dad's on his last legs, in my words. Somebody needs to come and say goodbye, because we don't think he'll make it past today. I said, well, why do you think that? They said, well, don't you know that, you know, we've been giving him morphine. My sister went ballistic. She started screaming on the phone, why are you giving him morphine? He doesn't have a temperature. His oxygen level is at 97%. I said, does he have COVID-19? They said they don't know because they basically sent it off and the results haven't come back. Okay, his blood pressure is normal. He's not short of breath. He doesn't have a temperature. Why are you giving him morphine? He's not a cancer patient. He's not agitated. Why are you giving him morphine? They said, well, you know, he's in end of life care. This is what we normally do when research tells research. Why are you telling me about research? So I said, look, this does not make sense to me. They said, well, you know, as far as we're concerned, he's 93 years old. I said, so because he's 93, you're giving him morphine? Well, not only that, we've established that his kidneys is not 100%. My sister said, well, we know that his kidneys hasn't been at 100% since 2016. It's about 70%. And with his kidneys not at 100%, you know his kidneys cannot filter the morphine. So why are you pumping him with morphine? This does not make sense. Not only that, he said, well, his respiratory has started to get slower. My sister said it would do if you're administering morphine. I then said, now this makes sense. Now this makes sense. Because he was dozy this morning and we couldn't understand, not even your ward. He said, what, did you speak to somebody here? Yeah, we did. We got all of his vitals. And I repeated the vitals. His sorry, somebody's trying to call me. Basically, his blood pressure was 128/80, which is like a 40-year-old. Bear in mind, he's 93. So they're telling me, because he's 93 is the reason why they're giving him morphine? So I'm telling you, I said to them, do not, hear what I'm telling you, do not give him no more morphine. You're killing him. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. 2 hours later, my dad was dead. So I'm just making this video, yeah, because I don't really do this social media stuff. Yeah, I like to live my life private. But hear what? I'm telling you, yeah, be careful. Do not send your people to the hospital because they got a different agenda. Their plan is for something else. I don't know what the plan is. I'm not going to tell you what the theory is. I can just tell you the facts of what happened. All of my dad's signs, vital signs, was good. All of it. Yeah, they still can't even tell us if he was COVID-19, and we know he wasn't because he didn't even have a temperature. I spoke to him the morning. He was walking, went and had his shower, had his porridge, had his lunch. Sent him off to the hospital because he wasn't breathing correctly. Yeah, he could have OCPD. We don't know what he's got. All we do know is, soon as he got to the hospital, they started to pump him with morphine. And I'm not even sure if it was on his charts or not. Reason why I'm saying that is because the nurse, the head nurse, the ward sister, she says all of his vital signs is good, but she can't understand why he's dosy. So listen, we need to get this word out. My friends, take care of your loved ones. And if by any chance you can avoid of going to the hospital, avoid it. Now I know a lot of these NHS workers are under pressure. Doctors worldwide are under pressure and they're doing a good job. But these particular doctors, they're 007. They've got a license to kill.
All right, my people. How that sound to my viewers and subscribers? Comment and let me know how that sound to you. You know what I mean? Strange though. A lot of people have been going into hospital and, you know, now don't come out back healthy and strong and don't come back out. And we see like a mass cleanser going on, a global human reduction, you know. I want to check out that song there. Anyway, by me saying, yes, I'm going to put it in the description and also play it at the end of this video. So now the man saying father was up in age, yes, but never have any bad health issue, you know what I mean? And they were giving him morphine. Morphine is for like cancer patient and, you know, drug addict and them things, you get me? And them feed the man pan it like them want to kill him. The man saying speak to one of the nurses and the nurses are giving different information from where the doctor, bigger head doctor, I tell him, you know what I mean, like he want the man for dead. So the nurse I said, boy, she can't make a decision there, you know. You see me, the doctor have to do that. And when the doctor hears the nurse I said this, he must say, the nurse tell you that, you know what I mean? And him still stick to him decision. Because if him change now, it's going to look guilty like say, yeah, him something dodgy going on. So him stick to him decision and say, oh, come say your last goodbye. You know what I mean? And we see another doctor from America named Dr. Budar. Budar, yeah. Budar. See, he say a lot of doctors need to come out, but them hiding and covering up because them scared of talking the truth. The virus is in the air and it's targeting elderly people and up in age and who have health issues, other sickness. You know what I mean? So that are going on and what are going on with people. If you're feeling ill, don't go to the hospital. Whether you die at home, yeah? That means, God forbid. See, viewers and subscribers become yourself, you know, you don't know. See, that was it. I just want to share the information to you. Please share it and pass it on to people here. Condolence to the general again. You know what I mean? You see me? And also, the bus driver. My people, I put a video yesterday in one of the vlogs them about the violence we are going on between Chinese and blacks, you know, and it was taken down by YouTube. So I put it up back again. Pay respect to that general. Yeah. He also went into the hospital, bus driver, co-worker of mine, you know, but he's based at different bus garage. You know, he went in the Wednesday, last week Wednesday, and died on Sunday. See, he was healthy, but he was I think he was coming up with the COVID symptoms, and he went in and didn't make it through Sunday, you know. So I just want a condolence to the general, you see me? Yeah man, condolence to him and his family them again, and rest in peace. I said, go, my people, open up eyes. See? Don't trust them. You hear me? I tell you now. Alright. Now my people, escape, go on to Jamaica, Hunts Bay. You know, Hunts Bay, the right on my doorstep, Painland, see? And big up the whole Hunts Bay police station and the whole police, them I do the good thing, the good one, them, you know, the clean cops, them, you see me? And the soldier them too. You can want to see a better Jamaica. But them escapees are escape. It come in the paper, said 8 of them, see? And I spoke to my mother yesterday and said, boy, mommy, 8 prisoners escaped from Hunts Bay. And she said, no, 15. And I said, no, but then the paper say 8. And she said, 15. Just company news, read over the news. So who's telling the lie? You know, you can't trust the media anyway. Unless the police them give them wrong information, say 8. Them don't want it look bad for say 15 prisoners escape one time from Hunts Bay. So them give the media say 8. But my mother said company news say 15. You know what I mean? On TVJ. All them escape now, they were carrying out some COVID-19 exercise, quarantine exercise and social distancing exercise. And I don't know how so much escape if I 8 or 15. I don't know how them escape. Them jump over the wall over Willie Plaza there so and escape. And they're all murder convicts, allegedly murder convicts. I don't say them are murder because I don't know where I go. I don't see where I go. Some enough innocent youth that are prison too. You see me? They are jail. You see it? But anyway, coming at the start, so they're all gone wanted for murder, charged for murder, killing, rape, robbery, license, firearm and all of them things that. Zine, and 2 of them handing back themselves, which I think is the right thing. You know what I mean? One of them died in a shootout in Portmore. And you know me I say, yo, the rest of them are still out there on the run. But I say, though, credit to the 2 youth them who went in. You know, one of them come from near my place again, Espute. You know, Espute is like another side of Painland. You see me? I just the school separated, you know? ELC less the school. Yeah, so one of them, his mother bringing in, and I say, yo, I'm going to read what you said in the article here. You know, it's a 2 more escapees from the Hunts Bay police station in St. Andrew were surrendered to the police. They are 30-year-old Nicholas Petrie, otherwise called Nico or Gamecock, and Maldine Lemon, 25, otherwise called Marlow, of Espute Avenue. Yeah, that's my place, Kingston 13. Petrie is charged with murder, illegal possession of firearm and ammunition, housebreaking and rape, while Lemon is charged with murder. You know what I mean? Yo, John Star, the youths, wise up. Don't do the crime if you're not prepared to do the time. I know when you pick up badness and gun, a 2 thing, you know. Jailhouse or deadhouse or a next half a thing. You might get a chance. When you're going to jail, you change. God give you a chance to change. And we see enough people got prison got change their life, you know. Learn a trade, you know what I mean? Turn pastor, you know what I mean? Start doing good things, change them life because enough youth get caught up in a badness by friends and get led astray by some dons and them thing there, you know. And when them reach in a jail now, them realize say, boy, I make a mistake. Some go jail and come back out with the same thing and end up dead, you know what I mean? So to the rest of the escapees who are on the run, you know what I mean? When I say, bring in yourself, Papa, it's up to you still, you know. But I think that would be a wise choice, you know what I mean? Yeah, because one day the laws are going to catch up back on you. And you know the residents them nowadays, once them see strange man or say I want it man or escapee, them are going to call the cops. You see me? So I just say the thing them people, you see it. So you know wise up on yourself, don't do the crime if you can't do the time. See? A lion foot, you know, and big up all of my fans and my new subscribers, big up on yourself, thanks for subscribing. Sharon, big up yourself, thanks for subscribing, you know what I mean? Yes. Fitzy, big up yourself, thanks for subscribing. All of the G them who subscribe and who interact and comment, make sure you click the bell for the next content. The next content is gonna be about the vaccine being tested in Africa, and a couple of people died from it, and the Frenchman them run away, you know. French doctor them run gone, escape and run gone. And right now, all are getting mad. You see me, some people, look out for it. A lion foot, big up on yourself. If you can't be good, be safe. I'm out.